Okay, so recap from yesterday. I started this once, but I guess I didn't push the record button. So recap from yesterday, just a couple of crashes, real nice vintage type of Dragway in Greer. Again, I got my fried bologna sandwich that was about a quarter-inch thick bologna. Loved it. It's awesome. Gonna have to buy me some bologna when we get home. And then Bill had a little problem with the car, steering, I don't know. I like not to know a lot about what's going on, because then I'll be expected to do a lot of the stuff. But he had to tighten up quite a bit of stuff for our ride home. Then we drove down to our checkpoint, which was CPR Performance. It's kind of like a summit. It was in a plaza and literally like a 300 square foot store, so not real big at all. And so we hung out there for a bit and took our picture, and then we were going to go to a barbecue down there in Columbia, South Carolina, but the one I picked out looked like it was probably takeout only. I mean, it was very small closet type of thing, so we skipped that. And pretty sure CPR Performance is in the hood, it looked like. But anyways, we found a Denny's because I needed some home cooking, so we decided on that last night. And then we drove from Columbia, South Carolina to Augusta, which was about an hour. It was a pretty smooth drive. Couldn't really see the city that well. All I know is there was a big river and that there was a huge hospital system. Probably took up 6 blocks probably. But we wind around and then we find our Airbnb, which was just wonderful. It was a 2-bedroom bath with a pretty big living area. Probably bigger than ours back home. And then he had set up a breakfast bar and snacks, and he had an ice machine and a bunch of coffees and teas, so that was nice. And then we left there and we went into Augusta, Georgia, and what a beautiful place. Probably upscale type of city. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was beautiful. Of course, the Masters is there, but we decided to go to a diner. So we find a diner, and it's really kind of tiny. I didn't know what to expect, but we got in there and it was just the best food I think I've ever had. We got a waffle and bacon and eggs, and super friendly. So more pictures of that will come. And so now we're at Carolina Dragway, and as we're driving up, it's got this Quaker feel to it. It's like, cornfields, and then bam, here it is. The Dragway sits right on the street, and the tower kind of looks like Quaker also. So anyways, we get here, and they were supposed to open the gates at noon, but they did not. And I'm trying to get there it is. There's the tower. Anyways, trying to get the people to come work. They're supposed to open up at noon, and they didn't open up at noon. No one to take, sign our life away that we won't sue them. So we all, like I said, there was 175, we're probably 130 now with all the breaks and crashes and stuff. All of us out here waiting to get in on the street, all parked off to the side. So that was interesting. We only had to wait a short period of time, and they got us in relatively quickly here. So we're parked next to Keith again, and they stayed in Aiken, South Carolina, and they said that there was hookers and dealing drugs out in the parking lot and in the lobby all night. So they didn't pick a very good hotel. I don't know which one it was, but that was kind of funny. I asked him if he partook in any of it. He said no. So anyways, pretty warm day today. It's probably already 70. Sun's a little hotter down here, so we'll see how we do here. Tonight there's some good food. I don't know what it is. We'll probably get food here and then head home. It's like a 3-hour drive back to Shelby, where we'll finish up tomorrow. I think today's Friday. Today's Friday, and then tomorrow we're back to the beginning at Shady Side, so that'll be nice. Also, when you forget his car wash, gosh, it's terrible. Also, he made the highlight film, not because of him being good, but the guy that he was racing with was damn fast. Oh, and guess what? It was a Mustang, just saying. And anyways, we looked to see where he was in the standings, and guess what? We're not last, but we're in the bottom third, but definitely not last, so he's happy about that. So more to come. See some pictures later. Okay. Not so sure how I like looking at myself or hearing myself nowadays, but anyways, looks like we've started already. Back here, that's where we checked in, and we came from way over there all the way up here. That's where we're all sitting waiting to get in. But anyways, over my shoulder, you can see how big this place is. Let's start over here. They're parked towards the road there and coming all the way around, all the way up there. Some people sitting in the shade over here. But anyways, we're close over there against the fence. Got a real nice spot. Keith got here early. They were far up in the line. Widow's home, that big one, the widow's home. Yeah, I've already called his class, so he's heading over to the pits. Let's go around this building. gonna go. Waving him around. There he is. Okay, now we wait. This might be an early day. So he's going way up front. What's that? What's that signal? Okay, basically this is the most exciting thing that's happening right now because, like I said, someone dropped their entire fuel from the beginning of the start line all the way down to the end, and they have been working on it, no joke, for 40 minutes probably, get it back. Now, this Firebird is going to go up on a portable hoist. Supposedly this guy came from California so we could use it. And he just got done ratcheting on these like little arms under there. And now up it goes. So now they're going to hoist it up. And like I said, it's really cool. Anyway, this is another one of my favorite cars that are here. Besides the unique canoe, Suburban with the canoe. But yep, there it goes. And see how high it goes. I don't know. Not sure what's going on with this one, but I kind of like the tire and this exhaust that's coming out from it. So he's a pretty fast car. Got done talking to this lady here. She says she's from Vermont. I go, oh, well, you come from farther than we do. But she said that they're there in the Firefox green car. I think it's a Mustang. I don't know. And it's fast, but not super fast. I think he does like 7.9 down the track. And we do 8.4, so we're right there. But the person that he's with is another, I don't know what she said, another car that's very similar to that, but they're actually in first place of the whole race. So that's exciting for them. Also, concession stand, I say the fried bologna sandwiches are the bomb. I'm going to have to get myself some fried bologna sandwich again. It's so good. Also, there's another unique one, but coming in the gate right now is this Lincoln Continental. So funny. Kind of remember Maria, her uncle, having one of those, tan one. Okay, Dad's up here soon. That guy, super loud. He's got the wheels. And then this guy comes behind them. Damn, he's loud. Oh, he's so loud. He'll come behind them, even at that, but freaking loud as shit. Okay, like I said, for the last 45 minutes, they have put powder down, absorb all those fluids. Then the smoother guy came through like dozens of times. And then the nosy tire guy came through dozens of times. And then the smooth router guy, he went down a few more times. And then they just sprayed with this stuff. It kind of smells like glue. I'm not sure what it is, but it's got a scent. And none of the other racetracks have put this much effort into the track. And of course, we're at an NHRA track, so they're probably like, these dang amateurs messing up my track. So hopefully this will be it. It's going to show how sticky this track is. Listen.
See the lead on there? Yeah. I need to be that automatic so when I want to read, I can move around to the shop.
Wasn't as impressive, but it's very sticky. Okay, finally. He came down here at 1:28 p.m. and it is now 3:30ish. So crazy. And they're taking the fun out of it because they keep messing with the track. I get it, it's beautiful, but holy crap.
It looks like a page straight out of the road to the short from 1984.
No stabilizer today. Raw footage of it. Yesterday, but not because of Bill, because of the other guy. It says 8.63 at 86.73. 8.63, 86.73.
Bring us up with Chase Hill, the left side of the racetrack with the notchback, another four-eyed fox. I call this car the beer can on wheels because there's not a lot to it. You can literally take the doors off this thing like a Jeep. Just pins, there's no wires. Just pop them right off. Why don't you guys do that when you go down the street? It's a lot more fun. Just drive it like a Jeep. Right side, Bill Orden, the Dodge Dart Swanger. Bill turned in an 8.4 with 2 zeros behind it yesterday. And the Dodge Dart Swinger is in, and lights coming down, and we are away. And Hill going to pause for a second, think about it, and take off and try to chase down the Dodge Dart Swinger. Hill on the left-hand side of the racetrack. Goes 9.4 at 9:41 and 5 at 51. Pretty sure that is an aborted pass for him. We can see him come back around.